workshop we just executed is called Whole of Society Resilience, and it's the third iteration in a series of workshops specifically looking at the issue of building resilience to hybrid threats and malign influence. In the first couple of workshops, we were quite broad. We looked at a range of different threats and a variety of different issues. In this third workshop, what we did was we kind of narrowed it down, and we focused more specifically on civil preparedness. So that includes, your population at large. It includes a variety of civil society groups and organizations. How do we work with those different actors that are outside of government and play a more meaningful role in relation to these hybrid threats which are taking place all the time? We had 40 people from 19 different countries or locations. We've also brought together both Europe and Indo-Pacific. One of the things that we are seeing is increasing cooperation and coordination between malign state actors operating between these different regions. There are things happening at varying levels of intensity in both regions. Both of them have some really important lessons learned that they can share and help each other out in terms of, okay, how do we deal with these different sorts of threats?
The Bali process, on human trafficking is a very focused. The work that I do as part of my team is a pretty new area for the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. So we're looking at how DFAT and foreign policy contributes to national preparedness and integrates with whole of government approaches. So Department of Foreign Affairs is very well practiced at things like consular and natural disasters, particularly in our region. But in terms of broader challenges, and particularly a kind of regional conflict or crisis that enveloped many countries in the region, we haven't thought about the scale of something like that in the way that I think we need to.
Your approach is the hybrid threat.
It's to come and understand more from the experts. There's such a highly qualified group of experts here in the course. It's not just sort of government organisations, but there's the industry and NGOs which bring a totally different perspective. What we can learn from others, what we can not do from what others may have done, and what things will fit for Australia and won't fit for Australia. So it's been really welcome and a real surprise that it is really focused on that interaction between the participants and making sure that people have time to talk to each other and time to listen and learn from each other.
What we do as a centre is we are convening, we are bringing together people that can make a difference. And when you see them sitting down, sharing lessons learned, sharing best practices, that's what we want them to do. It's not a conference, it's not having some nice conversations and just, sharing information. It's really about what comes next, it's about the outcomes.